Aaron, thank you again for your time on the phone today. Real quick, I'm going to demonstrate the two different types of dies which we talked about cutting your material. This is a .937 steel roll die, which you're, I think, familiar with. This is a die that's mounted in wood. It's called a .937 die, then it has ejection foam in it to push the material out. This is the type of die that I really recommend for the shapes that you're cutting. This is an 1.25" high clicker die. This is what we build in-house, okay? This will also cut it, but the only problem with that is some of these shapes, I'll show you these three shapes in particular. Those middle areas, we'd have to spend a lot of time filing those down because the blade's a lot thicker with the 1.25" high die, and the dies would become weak, and it'd be very expensive actually to build them. Same thing with this die and with this die as well. So, but I will show you how they both work just so you can see. And so first I'll demonstrate the clicker die on the material. Set the die on top of the material, slide it in, click it out. And as you can see, we get a nice clean cut. I cut through 5 layers that time, and again, nice, clean, consistent cut all the way through. And now next I will demonstrate the .937 steel roll die. Now with this die, you actually mount your your cutting board to the top. Now you can also bolt the cutting board to the top. There are little holes, so you can use bolts and wing nuts to mount this cutting board to the top. That's just a sacrificial cutting surface that you cut against so that you do not damage your die. So I'm going to take this die. This is just a die with rectangles in it, just to show you how it cuts the material. I will fold it over twice. I don't have a lot of material here. I'll just fold it over twice so you can see it going through 2 layers at least. So slide that in, click it out. And again, we get a nice clean cut all the way through. And this die actually has a lot of different blades in it. That's why it sort of sliced everything up. You can see there's a lot of different blade in there. But the 2 cuts, the 2 layers that I did do, nice and consistent, nice clean edges. So this type of die will work very well. I'm going to email this video link over to you. I will also email you the steel roll die maker, which we talked about on the phone, and I'll give you a call to discuss on Monday. Thank you.